Live, local, late breaking. This is WBAL TV 11 News, Sunday morning.
You're cooking something up in the kitchen?
That's right. Coming up, Hope Fox is here, and she's going to show us how to impress for less. What are we making, Hope?
Well, today we're making orange chicken with wild rice pancakes.
Can't wait. Come on back. Welcome back, everyone. It's 9:50 and 56 degrees in TV Hill, and it's time for Sunday Brunch. Joining us this morning, Hope Fox, the author of the book Impress for Less. Finally, terrific recipes from the finest restaurants that you can really make at home. Hope, great to see you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Before we get to the specifics of your book,
yes,
Impress for Less, and Kate's here because she likes to impress.
I'm just going to walk.
You're going to love this.
Less. What are you making?
Well, this is orange chicken with wild rice pancakes right from the box, and this recipe will take me about 10 minutes to do, and it's really pretty enough for a dinner party, but easy enough for every day.
Okay.
So basically what I do is I love to toast the pecans with just, you know, on your top of your stove or what have you. And what I like to do is start with my sauce. I'm just going to show you really quickly. 1 cup of chicken stock, 1 cup of orange juice. How easy is this? With a little bit of just orange zest. You know, and if you don't have orange zest, you can use any kind of zest, but I like orange. We're just going to, you know, heat that up a little bit, and we're going to thicken it up a little bit with a little bit of cornstarch and water. Have you ever heard of a slurry? Yeah. All that is, all that is a little bit of cornstarch and water, and that just adds as a thickening agent.
Okay, let me ask you this. Yes. If you don't have chicken stock, can you just use a bouillon cube and some water? That's
absolutely, absolutely, yes. No, what I'm saying is that anything like the jar, just dilute it, or I always like to have, you know, things right from the box. You know, if you have the chicken stock or beef stock or what have you. Today we're using chicken stock, but absolutely that. And we're going to thicken up that sauce, and that's what I did over here. You can see how thick it is. Just with a little cornstarch. You just reduce it down and just really brings out the flavors. And then what I did was I start with wild rice pancakes right from the box, or you asked me earlier, do you have any leftover white rice or all wild rice? And just add 2 eggs, a half a cup of breadcrumbs, make them into patties. I love the wild rice.
That is so
and
easy.
Then what you do is just, I've got to tell you, people stop me and say, I love that. Oh my God, did it take you all day? No, it didn't. It took me 3 minutes.
Wait, you make a box of rice, you put in 2 eggs and a half a cup of breadcrumbs,
and you just make them into patties just like this, and saute it with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of butter.
Like a pancake.
That's
it. I can't wait to taste this.
The way
in the microwave. Yes, you cook the rice first in the microwave, or like, you know, top of the stove. And any rice that you have left over, you know, cold rice or what have you.
2 eggs and breadcrumbs.
And half a cup of breadcrumbs.
Leftover.
Right in my book, that's
rice
it.
Over.
And that's what you make, these gorgeous patties. How gorgeous is that?
And that's in olive oil and butter.
Excuse me.
That's great.
Yes. I love using the olive oil and butter because, first of all, you know, the flavor, and olive oil, I could swim in that. And second of all, the butter, it tastes really wonderful and gives it light, nice browning. And then here we've got the chicken. All I did is I pound out the chicken, a little bit of olive oil and butter, and once again, a little bit of salt and pepper, and there you go. And I plated it right over here. You know, at the Four Seasons in Philadelphia, where this recipe came from, they used Muscovy duck, they used blood orange segments. I'm still looking for those blood orange segments. I haven't found one. So what do? I use chicken breast, but I tell you where to get that Muscovy duck in case you want to, and what it is, actually. And of course, the helpful hints are in my book on every page, and the expensive and inexpensive wine.
And you travel around the country to the finest restaurants in the top 10 restaurant cities.
Yes, I did.
And you got them to give you their recipes?
I did. What I did was I streamlined. People always say to me, Lisa, they say, how did you, this is the sauce that I'm going to put on. How easy was this, guys?
People always try to make it that tonight.
Thank you so much.
Forget the Rice Krispies.
But people always say to me, how did you get these recipes? How did you get these chefs to work with you? Well, first of all, it took me 5 years to do this book. 2 years to get Danielle, Jean-Georges, Alfred Portelli, Tom Colicchio, Georges Perrier, Norman Van Aken to talk to me. 3 years to rework their recipes, streamline and simplify those for the home chef, and that's what I did.
That is great. You're like the home Iron Chef.
I am. That's me.
That's great. All right. If you want a copy of today's recipe, log on to our website tomorrow, WBALTV.com, and click on recipes, or send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to Sunday Brunch, WBAL TV, 3800 Hooper Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland, 21211. And you are going to be in a special event tonight. I'm
going to be at a wonderful book bash tonight that benefits adult literacy, and it's going to be from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Tremont Grand Hotel.
All right. And you know what? Our own Jay Miller's going to be there.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Awesome.
So going down. All right.
Perfect.
Thanks so much for coming.
Oh, my God, a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
Again, the name of the book is Impress for Less. Stay with us. It's delicious.
Delicious.
You know, who would have?
This has become my new secret weapon, Hope.
A rice
Thank
cake.
you so much. Thank
That'd
you
be so
guys.
tasty.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what everyone says.
And you don't have a restaurant in Philadelphia?
Well, you know what? I was going to say I'll have to create one,
first.
but the book is like having all the restaurants.
Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast here. We have best chance of rain is Tuesday and then again Friday. And Friday probably will be a little better chance for rain. And it's going to be cool this week.
Okay, well, we'll have to come to your house in Philly.
Okay, you guys.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Have a great day.
Bye.